Good morning. In case you're joining us, you're watching News Center. If you have been with us, welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Now, as we had talked about before taking that break, Absa is unveiling a WhatsApp banking platform in a quest to becoming a digital-first bank. This latest digital offering is part of the 1.6 billion shillings investment by the bank to roll out digital banking projects this year. Let's just cross over to Serena and listen in.
What I've done as a bank is we invested in a platform which basically allows us to tap into, into data, analyze that data, classify it, and be able to provide appropriate responses, right? So, AB is like a little child that we're really, bringing up to become a human being. And just like human beings, it's all perfect yet. And similarly to artificial intelligence. So it's about being able to pick up those patterns. What we do is train her, and she learns. There's a technical term called annotation. And basically, each day as you interact with her, just like Jeremy said earlier, she might not answer your question, but I bet you the next day she'll probably know what to tell you. In terms of, back to your question around payments, there's a whole host of things you can do on Abby. You can make mobile payments to your M-Pesa, or move money to your M-Pesa or your Airtel Money. You can move money from your account to another Absa customer. You can send an RTGS from Abby. And I mean, it's basically your day-to-day banking offered over a very secure and convenient channel.
Yes, and it's also really fast.
It is.
Because I've been chatting with Abby. Yes. I feel like we know each other.
Yeah.
So I said, I love you, Abby. Yes. And she said, thank you for your input. So it's just, but I've been asking branches near me, branches that are open, what time are they closed? It goes down to explain even about the COVID protocols.
Absolutely, absolutely. She's got a great personality, right, and able to answer any question you have. So you don't have to go, looking for your relationship manager or a customer service executive. There's a whole host of information there. We have, shy of 150 or so topics that you can probably answer to.
Yes.
We grow that on a daily basis. So it's everything you need to know as far as financial services. And, I mean, if you ask any other question, she'll probably bring you back.
She did, actually. Other than that one, thank you for your input. The other one, she said, I'm going to do more research. In fact, let me just tell you exactly what she said so that you can, because I've been texting from, I think, the day before yesterday. Sorry, I didn't catch that, but I'm always learning. I can answer customers. Most commonly asked questions. Goes ahead to list a number of different things. Exactly. Now, the one thing I know people have at the top of their minds is security. Absolutely. How secure is Abby?
Yeah, definitely. That's a topic right now in the digital world that we're in and was trying to adapt. Security is top of mind. So there are a number of things that we've done and invested in. Obviously, starting with is that we chose to go with WhatsApp. Why? Because it's got end-to-end encryption. So what does that mean is basically that as you're chatting with Abby, there's no one else who's sort of interfering in terms of that conversation. And that's a great sort of, sense of comfort that you have there. The second thing we've done is that obviously for our customers, there's still a requirement for you to log in with your internet banking credentials. So that's another layer of authentication to allow you to access the transacting capability. Thirdly, what we've done is that we've maintained, we allow customers to make payments to beneficiaries that they have maintained on the internet or mobile banking. Means that no one can pick your phone and send money to themselves, which is obviously in the day and age of a lot of digital financial services is very common. Another thing as far as data privacy is that the fact that the customer doesn't have to pass any sensitive information like their account numbers, their PINs or passwords or WhatsApp. And additionally, all your account numbers and your credit card numbers are masked. So that's just adding an extra layer of data privacy for our customers. And then lastly, obviously, a stamp of approval is that all of put in terms of cybersecurity controls and protocols was approved by the Central Bank of Kenya, which is great, in terms of, again, supporting innovation in this particular space.
Yes. Yeah. All right, now let's talk about who exactly can use this platform. For your non-customers, for your customers as well, do they have to have online banking?
Not necessarily. Absa customer, not an Absa customer, you can start chatting with Abby. So obviously for our Absa customers, they're able to chat and transact, so get both informational services and also transactional. And all they're required to do is really just have their internet banking credentials. And if they don't have that, because our main mantra is about driving convenience, getting things done simply, is that you can use your debit card to pretty much reset your PIN without even calling anyone, right? And then obviously for customers who bank with us, and we do want them to bank with us, they can get on, ask about our different offerings or propositions. So that's in terms of opening up your current account, a salary account, you want to start saving, you want to get a mortgage, you want to get insurance, we're offering everything. And, all those conversations will guide you to what you need to do in able to access our services.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you to everyone who's on tweeting and sending messages on YouTube. Carol says it's an awesome product by Absa. Good stuff from Kinyash, who says, keep it up, Absa, proud to call you bank.
Yeah.
How can they give feedback?
So one thing we've put in is that we don't want customers to sort of leave the conversation, because, you know, when you're chatting, you want to make it as natural as possible. So Abby, actually, every interaction she has, she won't leave you hanging. She'll ask you, what can I do better? How did you enjoy my service? And for us, we're constantly, almost near real time, monitoring that feedback and obviously going back to the process of training her. So that's one great way of putting and keeping the conversation without having the customer to, you know, pick up the call and call the contact center, which is tedious. Obviously, people are busy or you're dropping an email. So we've tried to keep it as instant as possible in terms of providing feedback, and also us then coming back to the customer, able to pick that back up, come back and sort them out with whatever challenges they're having or what they're looking to in terms of bettering themselves.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I have Alex on the other side of the stage. Hi, Alex. Are there any questions coming in from
hello,
our
hi,
viewers?
Alex, how are you? Good.
Feeling
Good morning.
good?
I'm excited.
Yeah?
Super excited.
Okay,
Right.
thank you. Amina doesn't understand how far we've come.
I know.
I'm
It's been a journey.
Hey,
It has been a journey.
It's been
it
a
has
journey.
been a journey.
Yeah.
I can imagine it's taken some time. Groundbreaking stuff. That is
As it should be. So there's somebody who's asking, why Abby and not Caro?
Or Amina. Why not Amina?
Or Alex? Why not Alex?
So obviously Absa, Abby. So we try to keep it close, and then obviously picking a lady's name. Why? Because, you know, ladies get things done. Right?
Yes, we do.
So,
yes, we do.
So, and what you say with my team in digital is about getting things done simply on digital. So that's the whole thing about it. A bit of play with the brand name. And
Okay,
and
okay. I have to admit, she does have a little bit of an attitude, though.
Yeah. Well,
No, she doesn't. She'll never leave you on blue ticks.
No, look, I asked her, where do you live?
Why do you... Thank you for your input.
says that to a
My parents
chatbot?
also say God loves you too. So it's, I get it. I understand that's what
She
she
told
meant,
me,
but
I live in a magical land called the internet.
she did not say that.
I'm telling
Did
you.
she say that?
I'm not even kidding. That's exactly.
Which Abby? Just check which Abby you texted.
It's Abby. I asked her, how many languages do you speak?
And she said...
And she's actually quite smart. I misspelled speak. I wrote soak.
Oh,
So she corrected you.
And
It's
then
about
she
being
said-
intelligent,
she said-
intuitive, yeah?
She said, right now, English is my only language, but I'm always learning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Andrew, any final comments?
Yeah, I mean, like just on that point that Alex has mentioned, it's about learning. So right now, yes, she maybe never picked what you said in, well, rather what you said in Kiswahili, but I mean, the eventual one is saying something simple as, you know, tuma kitu.
Yeah.
You know, something like that that's just sort of intuitive and able to pick up and go with it. So, I mean, we appreciate all our customers and walking this journey with us. They've given us immense feedback that has allowed us to build. And, you know, we're looking forward to even more feedback from them to make this even easier, faster, and better for our customers.
Yes.
And it's simple as it's just in terms of my parting shot. You know, add it 0710 130 simple number, save it as a contact, and start chatting with Abby. That's
Yes.
it.
Start chatting with Abby. The number is right
Just
there.
right on
You
the
can say
screen.
hello this morning, right? They can
Yeah,
say
good
hello right
morning.
now.
Yes, they can right
and,
away.
And see it for yourself. We're not making this stuff up because I have used it. I'm here talking to Abby. Jenny says, you know, which is Abby's third language? English would be nice. English would be nice. I've just been communicating in English. It's been working fine for me. But you can say Kikuyu. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Keep it up, Absa. That is from Kisaba. There's so many comments. That's going to make things easy. Hashtag Abby by Absa. Thank you so much. Miss who is watching on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Andrew. You know what? I think that you should try it. No? What? Do you wanna try and send me money because your account is here, mine is here. It would be easy. It would be easy. Andrew, what do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think he has some money to send us?
I can, but you know what I think you would like better?
How much?
Just you said you wanted your life.
I
Want
do.
someone to transform your
I
life.
do.
Do you really think I can transform your life?
Alex, yani umejidharau hivyo. Mimi nilikuwa nimekurank, but it's
Kuna
okay.
vitu zinaitwa lanes. You know your lane, you kubali it, and you move on with life.
All right, so let me see who looks like they can change my... Jeremy, please. Come on, it's your event. It's only fair as we try...
Well, can you believe that? You can be able to make transactions on WhatsApp. That is Absa Bank this morning unveiling a new WhatsApp banking platform. We'll be giving you more details on that later. But back to election issues, my colleague Sophia Wanuna spoke to IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati on election preparedness in our premier edition of the 2022 election coverage series, that is Kivumbi. Listen in to what was said.